Hey, Carpool Crew, Pastor Justin here. I hope you're having a great start to your day. I want to give a quick shout out to the one and only Brock from Springville, Alabama. Roll Tide, Brock. I love that you and your mom listen to the podcast on the way to school. I hope you have an incredible day today, and don't forget that God loves you very, very much. So I'm really excited for this episode today. It's something that's been on my mind for a while, and this is a David and Goliath kind of episode, but it's a little bit of a different take. So our verse is from 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 10, and this is Goliath talking. He says, "I defy the ranks of Israel today. Send me a man so we can fight each other." Now, I couldn't imagine being in that moment. You might read that or hear that and be like, gosh, that sounds really scary. Goliath, he was a Philistine warrior. He was big, strong, he was experienced in battle. And in this moment, Goliath himself steps forward and challenges Israel to a one-on-one fight. Now, the Bible doesn't say that a king or anyone told him to do this. It just says that Goliath chose to do it. He stepped forward to do it. But here's something really important to notice. This kind of fighting made sense to him. Okay, Goliath was a champion of champions. He was the strongest, the one everyone trusted that he'd win if a fight came. His whole life likely pointed him toward this one belief, that strength solves everything, that power wins battles, that you don't need help if you're strong enough. I just imagine young Goliath hearing that his whole life. He was probably bigger than the other kids. He was probably stronger. His whole life always told him, you're the strong warrior. Your strength, that's the answer to your problems. Now, this was the world that he probably lived in. Now, Goliath did not just trust his size. He trusted himself instead of God. And this is important. It's where things really went wrong for him. See, Goliath believed that strength was enough. David believed that God was enough. Goliath came alone. David came with trust in God. See, if Jesus could talk to a young Goliath before the battle, I think he might say something like this. You don't have to be strong all by yourself. Strength is great, but trusting in God is always better. See, Jesus didn't say that strength was bad. Jesus would say that strength without God always leads us in the wrong direction. See, this story is not just about Goliath. It's about us too. Sometimes we believe things like, I can handle this on my own. I don't need any help. If I'm strong enough, if I'm smart enough, sometimes if we're honest, if I'm a good enough liar, if I can hide this good enough, then everything will work out. No one will find out. I won't get in trouble. I'll be able to handle it. It's no big deal. Mom and dad don't have to know. Teachers don't have to know. And I want you to know, friends, that God knows. We were not designed by God to do things by ourselves. Mom and dad, they have to know because they can help us. Our teachers, they have to know because they're leading us when we're at school. See, David did not win the battle with Goliath because he was bigger. He definitely wasn't. He was a kid. David won because he trusted God. God is with you. God helps you. You don't have to be strong all by yourself. You don't have to be smart all by yourself. You don't have to have all the answers all by yourself. And asking God for help is not weakness. It's faith. It's strength. So I hope today, no matter the situation you're in, you remember that you are enough when you are with God. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. Hey, parents, if you like today's episode, consider going over to Apple or Spotify and leaving us a rating and review. It really helps people discover the podcast, and I'd love to read your comments. Before you go, answer this question together. What are a couple things you try to handle all by yourself that instead you could trust God with to help you? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.